at the bar.
Let's go. It's in a blue Tacoma, California. White magnolia in your hair. Rays of gold shining on you. Ooh, if heaven is anywhere, it's never running out of golden road. Always having your hand to hold. In a blue Tacoma, California. Ooh, if heaven is anywhere, it's right here. Lighting up the lights. Patio lanterns.
Patio lanterns.
Do you ever just go to your Instagram profile and you notice the number of followers varies? Without, oh my goodness. Well, without having people add you. I swear I'm losing a follower a week, even without posting anything. I check it, it's all right, 304 followers, 302 followers. Now I'm below 300, at 299. How does this happen?
No.
People just, I've had enough of Ryan and this is nonsense on Instagram. Time to cut the cord.
No, maybe it would be because you're not very active on Instagram, if anything.
Mm-hmm.
But no, mine just seems to fluctuate by one person.
Okay.
So either it's a little glitch, and it goes down one and then up one, or
sometimes it goes
somebody's
up
really fucking with me and
yes. I think
follow every other day.
Yeah, I think someone's fucking with us mutually. I'm glad it's not just me though.
Why? Why would someone do that? A listener, or just a random friend?
Yeah, I don't know. I think just a listener, someone who's just trying to someone we know and love, is just trying.
But
to
then you would get
right?
you said, you should get the follow notification.
Yeah. Well, maybe it's Instagram, and they're they know that we look into it too much, and that they want us to keep on checking and be well, who's stopping? Who's not following me anymore?
Oh, you know what? I had it totally mixed up. I'm talking about the following category.
Oh, the following.
So it's saying I'm I'm following and unfollowing someone every other day.
Yes.
It's doing that for me.
Oh, weird.
So I don't know. That's the only thing I notice.
Yeah. Huh.
So I can't say I
oh, sorry about that. Go right ahead.
Are you talking to me?
Oh no, just
again.
The rest of the team here at Roystown Pub.
Did you take up a whole table again?
No, I just went. I just went for the 2-person table. You know what? One waitress is today. Talking to the waitress beside her. You know what? This guy, chillest customer ever. That's why I got that title today. I'm pretty happy with myself. Every single time.
Somebody said that about you, or?
Yeah, one of the waitresses here.
Didn't you just get there?
Yeah, well, they recognize me because I come in every Wednesday, and I don't ever ask for a menu. I just ask for the usual, and here we are.
Yeah, but then you've got full-on surveillance equipment set up, podcast mic and ski goggles.
Yeah, I look pretty great over here, sitting by myself.
You should wear do something different every week and wear ski goggles next week.
You want me to wear ski goggles?
And then wear a hard hat the next week, or earplugs, or I don't know, something
earplugs really underneath the headset, so I can't hear anything you're saying.
Drawn on mustache maybe one week,
just to see if anyone is gonna say something, still no one has ever said anything about the laptop and headset. So yeah, maybe I should switch it up a bit more. I don't know. Friends of the show, Ryder Hoyt and Jake Carey, are coming over for Family Day long weekend. So I'm gonna show them Roystown Pub. Hopefully,
okay.
Maybe that'll spark some of the conversation. Because I think most times I've just been here by myself talking. So maybe it'd be nice for all the waitresses to see that I have friends that aren't virtual.
Have you even been there on the weekend?
Yeah, I've been here a couple times on the weekend, but it's definitely unusual.
Oh yeah, without your laptop.
Without my laptop or headset, yeah. I'm telling you, Kurt, you gotta find yourself your own Penn City bar here. It's a whole different feel.
I don't know. I mean, it's. I just. I don't.
Come on.
I just don't
Come
want to.
Oh,
I guess.
Kurt. But like, if not now, when are you ever gonna be a regular at a bar? When else in your life are you gonna be able to say, "Hey, I want the usual"?
Like when I'm in like a loveless marriage, and my only escape is to stop at the bar on the way home every night.
Yeah, get rid of the old ball and chain here. Like you're always like complaining about her to the waitresses.
I gotta work late again. Sorry.
Oh Christ! Put in the hours. You're gonna go join the intramural hockey team, but you're just fucking boozing.
Yeah.
I could see that's something to hold on to. That could be something to look forward to. If I was in a loveless marriage, I sure would be boozing every Wednesday night.
Full on alcohol.
Yeah. Well, it's not alcoholic if you're just, you're sneaking away every once in a while, every week, every day. I don't know. It's fun.
Yeah. No, that's I don't know. That's when I see it happening. I don't know. No plans right now. I'm quite happy with my setup right now. It's comfy.
Mm-hmm. Like, where are you sitting right now? Tell me about your surroundings.
I'm just in my room here at my desk, if you could call it that. It's really just a popped up like outdoor picnic table. Sometimes used for beer pong and other activities. I mean, not mine. I keep mine nice and or kind of clean. But you might see the old fam jam out at the park with one of these tables, but I use it as my computer desk. And then a folding squeaky chair. It's not the greatest, but at least it's got a little cushion on it. And then I mean, right now it's dark out, so there's nothing outside really. I guess there's the big city lights in the background. I got a good view.
Right, yeah. The Penn City lights are something you'd hear in a country song. It's just it's incredible, really.
Yeah, actually, I was actually at another country concert on the weekend, and just like driving into the big city is not talked about enough.
Right.
Like when you're from a little suburb or a small town, and you're just rolling into the big city, it's quite the event. And
it is.
That was me on Saturday, just rolling into the big Penticton city there from Cleveland here, and it was a great time. And then of course, a little country boy like me, likes to have a good time out at the
one of the good arena. Boys. Yeah, at the arena. Lots of history there. Yeah. Lots of history at that Penticton arena.
Yeah, I used to play there for the high school team before I broke my leg in a train accident.
Yeah. A train accident?
Well, I was caught on the wrong side of the tracks and my leg
it was your classic high school dare. Who's going to stay on the tracks the longest?
Yeah.
Oh, game of chicken. Little chicken shit. Get over here.
Yeah. My timing just a little bit off.
Yeah. I think you won that. You won the bet, though.
Oh, I won.
Yeah.
Worth it.
Mama didn't
Legends
raise the
are forever.
That's right.
Broken legs are temporary. Legends are forever.
That's so true, man. That's so true. Hey, we were talking last week, weren't we? But we didn't. It didn't go through.
Yeah. So if you didn't see it, we had a fantastic episode last week.
Oh my God! I was fired up. I was just popping off zingers. We hit like nothing else. It was incredible.
We hit every corner of like patio lanterns topics out there. We had the news, we had the facts, we had the farts, we had the movies, the music, the sports. We hit on everything. Great episode. No pauses. Just like you said, you're just pa 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 pa. And I was laughing. And I don't know what happened this time. I thought our connection was great, and then went to check it out after, and it only grabbed like 9 minutes, the first 9 minutes of your audio track, and then the full track of mine. So very bizarre, and so we had to skip it. We had to not upload the episode. It was just complete trash if I was going to upload it. Just my audio.
Yeah,
it's sad.
It's the way she goes. Sometimes we make episodes that are just too good for the world.
That's 3 now.
Yeah, that's 3.
Yeah, that was the Lost episode 3. Although we didn't want to call the other one the Lost episode 2.
There's only really one Lost episode. I mean, really, but what were we talking about last week, though?
Should we just use this episode to talk about last week's episode?
We could talk about that. Yeah. What did we talk about?
I mean, let's see. We definitely talked a lot about the coronavirus and the quarantine cruise ship.
Yes. The quarantine cruise ship. A classic Dr. Doolittle in the grocery store lineup. Who could forget that? Dr. Doolittle. Yeah. Oh my goodness!
Yes, I almost forgot that. Yes, that was great.
Yeah, and then, that is good.
Peeing in the shower came up.
That's gross. Heated. You little rascal! You're peeing in the shower. No, stay out of my shower. Yeah, I know. They're crazy. The Chiefs won the Super Bowl.
Oh, they did.
Just as I expected. And,
right.
TV volumes not on an even number is weird. Or 5. Or
I still can't figure that one out.
I don't know why that is.
Did we talk about Coff-ay, or was that offline?
Oh, we talked Coff-ay. Yeah.
Because he had a new... Well, actually, he had a new song and then an old, really good song also.
Yeah, well, what was the old song again? It wasn't...
Hillbillie Gangster?
Oh, yeah, Hillbillie Gangster. Yes. Oh, God, yeah. That's a good one. Look that one up, everyone. If you ever listened to Fast Car yet, also listen to Fast Car.
I love Fast Car, actually. I love it. Not as much as Bud Light Blue, but I love it. Yes. But I just realized today, because once again I'm like searching for Coff-ay on the internet to see what he's up to, and it actually says on his Wikipedia page, it says Coff-ay Anderson, sometimes using just his mononym Coff-ay or Coff-ay, and then it says in brackets pronounced Coff-ay. Like, I didn't actually know
Coff-ay
for sure that was his pronunciation.
Hey, coffee. I don't know. Yeah.
It's known enough though. It's like it's the same as if you went to like Eminem's or Marshall Mathers Wikipedia, and it would say, sometimes uses Eminem. And it's just goes to show what kind of presence Coff-ay has out there that I was totally unaware.
I mean, that's his first name. It's his first name though. Coffee is his first name.
Yeah, but they put like a little accent on the E and everything.
Okay, yeah.
It goes to show how to explain how to pronounce it too. Like, I would not have thought it was Coff-ay right off the first top.
Yes. What a man!
he did a Spanish version of Lionel Richie's "Hello" for a Taco Bell commercial.
He did a Lionel Richie cover?
I guess so. A Spanish version of it.
I'm looking at it. I wonder if this guy can speak Spanish. Coff-ay Anderson. What's the Lionel Richie song?
Hello.
Hello cover. Okay.
Hello, Coff-ay Anderson.
Broken Halos? No, that's not it. Oh, he does one by Heaven. That's a good one. All right. I love people. You ever just Google stuff and it's like, I don't know, Google comes up with the related searches like, how much is Coff-ay Anderson worth? He's worth $100,000 to $1 million. That's quite the range. $100,000 to $1 million. What ethnicity is Coff-ay Anderson? He's American. That's what it says. No. Is Coff-ay Anderson black? Coff-ay Anderson is biracial. Okay. Mother went to okay. How old is Coff-ay? 42. He's 42 years old. Incredible. Yeah.
I'm onto something here.
I can't find hello.
It's hard. Oh, let's see if I have this one. Wait, I'm watching something. I think I remember this commercial.
What's happening?
It is Coff-ay. It's Coff-ay. It's the Taco Bell Cool Ranch commercial.
Send this to me right now.
It's I don't know why. Wait, actually, it's Ryan Churchill, I think, is the actor. That's why it's in the title. But it's Coff-ay doing a Spanish version. Okay, here, I'll send it to you right now.
Is it like some...
That's definitely Coff-ay.
Oh, there's nothing there. You just sent me the words. Ryan Churchill Taco Bell commercial.
Yeah, so Ryan Churchill, I think, is the actor.
Okay.
It still just says Lionel Richie's "Hello" Spanish version.
Oh, you said a
like
bus
the
stop.
the top comment is, "I thought it was the most funniest Spanish cover I heard."
Doritos. You guys putting Doritos in his taco. Oh, he's crumbling. Oh God, he's got drenched.
That was coffee, though, right?
Oh, that was coffee driving.
No, that was him singing.
Oh yeah. Wow, the voice of an angel.
I don't know how they found... How did he get this gig?
It's a good question. How did they find coffee? Why'd they pick him? Lots of questions.
I really like it.
Coffee.
Oh, did you see Big Russ Dickerson? Who, he's really been a little slippery
little goose.
Little naked mole rat.
Yeah.
And he's been avoiding our DMs and comments, but he released a new song. It's not bad. It's no Blue Tacoma. I think I just like Blue Tacoma.
Oh, I haven't heard him yet.
You haven't heard Blue Tacoma? Or the new one?
Oh, no, the new one. Of course I heard Blue Tacoma.
Yeah, he came out with a new song last week. It's all right for Russell, but...
it's okay.
Yeah, it was on a Taco Bell Cool Ranch. Hello in Spanish.
Right. Oh, yeah, one thing I forgot to mention from last week is that I gave NASA Dave a call. I think we talked about that for like half an hour. Oh, NASA Dave. I got to recount the whole thing. Okay, everyone. So in the back of NASA Dave's signed Sasquatch picture that he gave me in front of Roystown Coffee Shop, it was on the back was his phone number. And he signed it and said, NASA Dave. He's kind of sketched the Sasquatch. And it said, here's my phone number if you want to reach me. And then it said, Houston, Texas. I was like, all right, NASA Dave. Sure, man. And I even like blacked out the number on that Instagram picture I did of us. Anyway, so finally, I wanted to get NASA Dave on the show because he's got a lot of curious fans out there. So I thought, hell, now's the day to do it. So I buck up and I don't know what to expect. I call on this number on the back of NASA Dave's sign picture, and all of a sudden someone picks up and he's like, oh, this is NASA Houston, Texas. How can I help you? I'm like, is NASA Dave there? He's like, who? They're like, NASA Dave. Is Dave there? He's like, no, this is NASA. And I'm like, no, I'm looking for Dave. And he's like, what? And I was looking for NASA Dave, and it kept on going on. And apparently it's like the headquarters of NASA. So NASA Dave had actually just had the phone number for NASA memorized when he signed the back of the picture. And so anyone who's curious, it's 281-483-4658. That's not really, that's NASA's number apparently.
This is Houston.
If anyone was curious.
Say again, please.
Houston, we have a problem.
Incredible though. Incredible guy. Like I was talking about this last week, but I was just envisioning, like maybe a family, like a home phone number, like the good old days. Maybe like NASA Dave Jr. picks up and he's like, Papa, or like Sasquatch hunter, or I don't know why he has an accent, but something was going on. But anyways, it's now I can't find the guy. I can't find NASA Dave even if I tried. Sad day. Oh God. Oh God. Kurt's God. The hell. Oh well. Here I am. On my own. Kurt just disappeared from the chat. I'm just gonna have to do this live. Oh, jeez, internet troubles. Yeah, I hope everyone's doing good out here. I'm just sitting here on your Wednesday night, hoping everyone's doing good. Just waiting for Kurt to get back here, I guess. Oh God, I don't know what Kurt's doing. I don't know if he's looking. He got some kind of virus looking for Coff-ay Anderson, or maybe an Ask Dave story. Just he'd heard enough of it, and that was all I had to say about that. I can't believe I did a whole episode by myself, just kind of talking out loud like this, because I have no idea how did I do that for half an hour? I just kept on talking, like without Kurt. It was just telling jokes to myself like a madman. I don't know. Maybe it's weird because it's like less. Maybe just sitting here by myself, just looking around. Like if I just keep on talking, then people think it's weird. Like if I have the people at the bar here, it's like I have a little audience. I don't know what to say. It's a weird thing. But hopefully Kurt's back soon.
Never say never. When your heart's under attack, gonna give everything I have. It's my destiny. I will never say never. I will fight till forever.
Go on.
Oh, you're saying that you always recline your seat on airplanes, no matter.
You're talking about NASA Dave.
Oh. NASA Dave. Oh, I said everything I wanted to say. NASA Dave, I can't find you because your phone number just goes straight to NASA. Me and Kurt have a fan theory that you're like a former NASA scientist.
He was a top scientist.
Like a top scientist who had to leave because he found some shit. You know, now he's kind of like, maybe he saw like a satellite image of a Squatch or whatever it is, but he's unhinged now. You know, he's just out in the wild here in Courtney, but I can't verify that. I'm going to have to try and track him down.
I was watching actually a webinar at work today about like it's kind of like wood and hardwood and, you know, forests and stuff, and they were showing pictures of like comparing pictures of like forests in the Northwest Pacific from like 1910 to like 1990 to 1950 to 1951 to 2010.
Okay.
And,
interesting time frame. Yeah.
And like in some of the pictures, the lady on the webinar was like, oh, and you see here, like there's a man. And I mean, I don't know about what everyone else was thinking on there, but it's like a blurry black and white image. I was like that's definitely a Sasquatch.
Yeah. I think this is at work. This work video had a proof of Sasquatch.
Proof of Sasquatch right there. I mean, they didn't want to admit it or whatever, but definitely more than just a man.
Whoa.
This is like a mountain dweller.
Damn. Okay, but no one said anything at work. Huh? Everyone just kind of.
Well, I was the only one watching it. I was just like.
It was just you. So you're just watching this thing. The history of the forest from 1910
history of the Sasquatch at work. Yeah. Everyone's staring at my monitors like there's a big Sasquatch on there.
Oh.
Everyone's working away.
Kurt's working hard. He's looking at some forest.
That's how it all started with NASA Dave. Like he's, you know, working on Apollo 13 or whatever, and then next thing you know, he's got a Sasquatch video up on his screen. He's enthralled. He miscalculation here, miscalculation there.
Right.
Boom,
Oh, yeah.
bada bing, into
Bada
the
bum.
ocean.
Yeah, I think we're all one step away from becoming a NASA Dave. Really, like everyone needs that. Like, how much evidence do you need to convince yourself that this is true? You know, like everyone's got that one piece of evidence. Like, all right, I'm in. Like, I have to commit my life to this.
Yeah, but is there anything that you would feel like you have to commit your life to it? Like,
if I saw like
is there not a in between there?
I like to think it's just one piece. Like, it's just an all or nothing. I don't know what it would take. Like, if there was like I don't know, like someone like caught him. I don't know, and they're like,
And then what?
I don't know, had like video evidence of this, and it was like verified by like multiple people, but he escaped, or he like someone let him loose.
I mean,
I don't know.
You
I don't
hear
know.
that I see that every day. Like this here on the top post on V-ISIS is man has had a Bigfoot in his freezer and proves it with video.
Oh, does he? I gotta watch that thing. Oh, that's why I'm in the group. Huh. V-ISIS.
I don't know. There's some people calling him out that says he makes a mockery of.
You're full of shit.
Yeah.
That'd be like, I've never seen, like, of all my time in V-ISIS, never seen anyone like call out another squatcher. It'd be like, this is shit. Like, they just feed
These
into
guys are
it.
calling him out.
They're calling him out, eh?
Yeah, because a lot of them are like, this guy has a reputation, I guess, in the Sasquatch community.
Yeah, you gotta have
This
your
guy's
reputation
posts
on the
are
line.
worst.
Yeah.
Somebody said it looks Italian. I'm not sure what that's supposed to mean.
Interesting. Anyways, you were saying you always recline your seats on airplanes, Kurt?
I never said that, Randy.
Oh,
I never once said that.
Were you saying that
your head out of your ass?
Were you saying that you never do it then? Like you never recline your seat?
Never is such a
strong
absolute
word, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's kind of like hate. Hate is such a strong word.
Never
It's
say
like,
never. Justin Bieber.
That's right.
That's been my life motto. I just like sitting on the fence, so I'll never say never. No, I'm not for it. I definitely don't. Like I rarely do it, if I ever do it. So like I can't recall ever doing it. I always just leave it straight up. I'm an average height guy.
Right.
I usually, I would like to be taller, although definitely you've got
Kurt, we're at the average height here for sure. I'd say we're even slightly above average on a global population.
That's what I said.
Yeah.
I said it was average.
Oh, no, yeah, okay. Yeah. I'd say slightly above average.
Okay.
You always got to expand it to include all the Asian.
Yeah. Glad you got that in there.
Because they're shorter. Yeah.
But no, we do well on airplanes. We do well in tight spaces. We do average in tight spaces. So I have, an airplane can be uncomfortable when you're on it for several hours, sure. But I don't have a big issue if I like a 6'5" person or 7 foot tall person, who, they need the aisle seat. They need to stretch their legs out. They need to, buy a whole side of the airplane, whatever. So I don't even lean back. I don't push my seat back at all, but it's been a big debate. Is it okay? Is it acceptable? People are saying, no, it's a dick move. Like, it hurts the person's comfort behind you. Or other people are saying, well, like, why did they make them recline if you're not supposed to recline them? Right. So, very heated on both sides. And, I guess if I had to pick a side, I'd be against it because I don't use it. So if somebody's reclining too aggressively in front of me, I'm gonna be a little peeved. I'm
a little TO'd right now.
Drink my Diet Coke or my coffee or my wine or eat my pretzels, and somebody's fully horizontal in front of me I'm gonna be a little ticked off, especially if I'm watching a great movie.
I find, if I'm watching a movie, if the person in front of me reclines, then I recline, and I pass the shit on to the person behind me. You know.
But if you don't want to recline,
I don't know. Like if the person
leader.
in front of me reclines, then I feel like my space is taken away a little bit, and then I pass it on to the next person, because then like I want to have the right angle for my head when I'm looking at the TV. If their chair's reclined, it's not the right angle. You know.
You know the airplanes don't even have. They don't even have the TVs a lot of the time. I just end up watching something on my phone or listening to music.
Yeah.
Like I don't know. I like reading the magazine, the in-flight magazine. But if I fly too often, I get a repeat issue, and that's when I get really peeved.
Oh, good.
No, like what do you think? Generally, do you recline if no one else is reclining?
Usually I'll wait probably an hour into the flight, and then I'll recline. Then I'll recline for a bit just to switch things up. But yeah, I don't know. Like when people recline, like when the plane's taking off, or like during takeoff, you know, those guys that do it, and like the stewardess has to come around and tell them to put their chair up or whatever the hell it is. But it doesn't really bug me all that much.
So, yeah, if somebody aggressively reclines in front of you, and then you recline as a reaction, and then the person behind you, the person behind you gets pissed off and like pushes your seat the whole flight. What are you gonna do?
Just kicks my seat. Like, yeah.
What are you gonna?
I don't think that's ever happened. I never really had anyone kick my seat right there. That would be kind of funny. I don't know what I'd do.
So earlier when you were talking about
I'd shoot him some looks. Like I'd kind of turn around and like look between the little cracks and be like of the seat and like, hey, like get that shit out. You know? I'm up to
Would you rather have someone like punching your seat the whole flight, or like a baby crying the whole flight?
Probably the baby crying. I'll take the baby.
Yeah, I think you can kind of limit you can kind of block that out a little bit.
A little bit, at least.
Yeah, because when you were talking about NASA Dave, my computer froze.
Right.
And because I was watching because I already heard all this last week, right? So I was like, this is last week's episode. And so I was watching today with the reclining seats. There's a video of a lady who I guess reclined her seat, and then the guy behind her is like just constantly punching her seat, and she just videos the whole thing. So it's just like a
full grown man.
Full-grown man watching his phone on the food tray, and then just like repeatedly punching her seat like over and over again, and she's just videoing it.
Wow,
yeah, it's funny.
That's pretty good. I'd love to see that if I was the person sitting next to them. Just like I don't even know what I'd say. I don't think I'd say anything. Like I just kind of watch this all unfold, you know?
I don't know if he has anyone next to him. She might, though. You can't see in the video.
Right.
He's tall. He actually kind of looks like you, Randy.
Oh, okay. You know, is it just because he's bald? Is it a bald guy out there?
Maybe. He has glasses.
Oh, okay. Okay, if he has glasses, then he kind of looks like me. All right. I got it. All right. Another good-looking Vin Diesel out there. Another Jason Statham.
We never talked about the F9 trailer, I don't think, last week.
About what?
F9? Fast Sega?
Oh, yeah.
The F9 Sega, Fast and Furious 9.
Yeah, I'm fired up. That's pretty sweet, yeah.
It's so ridiculous. The whole trailer, it's just... I don't know.
Was there one of dinosaurs? Was there a Fast Five of dinosaurs or something? No.
What do you mean?
No,
do you actually believe that?
No, there was like a Vin Diesel movie that had like racing and dinosaurs, but it must have been a different one.
You're talking about what?
I'm not sure what trailer I'm thinking about,
Tell
but it's probably not Fast 9. Does it have dinosaurs in there?
I can't believe you had to ask that. I mean, maybe in a few years, but they still gotta that would be quite the leap to go to dinosaurs. Even now, even after all the ridiculous stuff we've done.
I love that. We got dinosaurs. We got freaking cars.
The new villain is just it's Dom's brother, and it's John Cena.
John Cena?
Yeah, I guess they just keep it's a super soldier every movie for the last 3 or 4 movies because they have to outdo the villain previously.
Yes.
So they're like, this guy is the best sniper, strongest man in the world, ex-Marine, ex-CIA, ex-astronaut, and, of course he's also a NASCAR driver. And we got to take him down. And then the next movie after that, they have to up the ante. In this case, they make him a relative that we've never heard of before.
This brings in the family conflict that we all care so much about.
And there's actually a ton of family. And then they bring in Han back. Do you see that?
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah.
Yeah. All-star.
What's this now? So this is what you saw. It was this poster.
Yeah, someone made some kind of poster about fast cars and dinosaur. Starring Vin Diesel, the T-Rex.
Dinosaurs and fast cars.
Fast cars. Big booms. I'd watch a movie with Vin Diesel, cars, and dinosaurs.
I mean, yeah, it makes sense. It's only a matter of time at the rate they're going.
Yeah, that's good stuff. Badass. Oh, that's good.
Do you watch, they had the Oscars on. I know you're a big awards show guy.
I absolutely did not watch the Oscars.
Me neither. But have you seen Parasite?
No, I haven't.
Okay.
Is that the Japanese one? Chinese?
Something like it's Korean.
Korean. Okay.
Yeah, it's Korean, and it won the Best Picture. And anyways, I just watched it last weekend, and it's pretty good.
Okay, nice.
Would recommend it.
Yeah, it didn't. Billie Eilish win something? Is that a different award? Award.
Yeah, I think
Grammy?
she's just in the music,
that,
so probably the Grammys.
What's the Canadian one? Canadian Music Award.
The Junos? Judos.
The Junos.
Judah.
Yeah, the Junos. She probably won a Juno. Yeah.
Yeah. Is she Canadian?
I think so. Yeah, so congrats, Billie, on the Juno Award. It's good stuff.
I'm still not a big Billie fan, but I didn't listen to the rest of her album, so I don't know. Maybe she's got some Hillbillie Gangster in her.
Yeah, I like to think so.
I like to think that we all have a little bit of Hillbillie Gangster.
A little bit of. She puts the Billie in Hillbillie. Billie Eilish. Junos.
Yes.
Oh God.
He estado solo contigo dentro de mi mente. Y en mis sueños he besado tus labios 1000 veces. Hola, esa mía, ¿quién estás buscando? Puedo verlo en tus ojos. I've been alone with you inside my mind, and in my dreams I've kissed your lips 1,000 times. I sometimes see you pass outside my door. Hello, is it me you're looking for? I can see it in your eyes. I can see it in those video lanterns. They were the stars in the sky. Those video lanterns
him a hold up, Billy. Get up, Billy. Get up.